score of 78-74, and that's about the only time that they've been tested all year. We're going to try to pop that bubble today. Like I said, they're 18-0, ranked number 2 in the state. But we got to keep them off the board. There's Vince Quater with a slam. Another offensive rebound. Good heads-up play by Johnny Demps. Making a long pass to Terrence Smith. And we caused Tolliver to pick up his second foul. So Terrence is going to be on the line shooting 2. That's Mainland's fifth foul. Stafford's in the ball game. He replaces Latoris. And I know what Coach Zioli's talking about. He's trying to get a big man in there that's going to get a body on Vince Quater and try to keep him off the boards. Terrence misses the first one. Let's see if he can hit the second one, pull us up within 2 points here. And he does. It's 17-15, 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's see if Sasha can keep Quater off the boards. Mainland working around the perimeter. They're looking inside. Quater for a three-pointer, and it's in. We got to put a little pressure on him. Johnny over to Maurice. Archer up, left-handed shot. Terrence up with the rebound. With the shot. Sasha fighting for the rebound. Into Demps. Demps up and good. Good scrapping. That was good scrapping by the Bulldogs. They kept the ball alive, banged the boards, get the offensive rebound. That's what we have to do. We've got to keep Mainland off. And there's a jump ball. Good defense by Maurice. But since we got it out the last time, the Bucks will get it underneath the bucket. We crash the boards, and then we've got to keep Mainland off the board. There's an air ball. Look down, and that's the end of the quarter. Coach Zioli's got to feel pretty pleased with that first quarter. It ends up 20-17. And if you tested very often, we kept them to 20 points, and we've scored 17 in the first quarter. We've got to feel pleased with that. Bill Cherry's back in the ball game, takes baseline drive. I knew Bill would get back in. He's a team leader, kind of takes charge out there. Rico up with the rebound. Quater misses three-pointer. Here's Johnny. Penetrates, puts it up on the board. But it's going to be Mainland's ball because Johnny was outside, jumped back from out of bounds to get that ball. He's got to have position inside the court before he touches the ball again. Back in the zone. And there's a foul on Sasha. We let him penetrate. There was the baseline again, as we talked earlier. We let him go baseline instead of turning him inside. So Sasha picks up the foul, and that's going to put Tolliver on the line shooting 2. He hits the first one. And he makes the second. Rico takes it in. Here comes Johnny. We've got to get a good shot here. We've got to work it around. Mainland's still in there man-to-man. Kick it over to Cherry. Cherry dribbles over, sets it up. We've got a bottom screen over there trying to get Rico loose on the baseline. There's Rico up top. Back over to Johnny. Nothing wrong with this. We're working for a good shot. There's Johnny, penetrates and in. That's what we have to do. Take our time, let the clock go a little bit, and get ourselves a good shot. Now we're full court pressing. And they throw up an air ball. Did exactly what we wanted, but we didn't get the offensive rebound. Quater out, and a two-pointer. We got to get in his face. Terrence was there, he just didn't get a hand up. Here we are, deliberate again. Johnny almost lost control of it. passes it right to a Buccaneer. Here we go on 3-on-2. And Andre Brooks gets his first bucket, makes it 26-19. We're falling behind by 7. We've got to handle the ball. Terrence in and gets the layup, makes it 26-21. Good feed off. They miss a layup, we get the rebound. Now we got to protect the ball. Wait and get a good shot, cut this thing back. Picked up his dribble a little too soon. Okay, Johnny over to Bill Cherry. Cherry for a 3, misses. Sasha up for the rebound, then gets it. Now we're 26-23. We got an offensive foul on Vince Carter using the arm to push Johnny Demps away. That's his second. An offensive foul. His second, Mainland's 6th. On Buccaneers next foul, we'll be shooting a 1-on-1. What happened was Vince uses the arm that he was not dribbling with, used to push off a little bit to get around Johnny Demps. He's asking the official. The official told him what happened. Doesn't look like Vince agrees with him, but there's not much he can do about it. He picks up his second foul. If we can get another quick one here, he'll have to sit down. Here we are, deliberate again. Johnny out top. Bill's sitting over here as a safety valve. We're letting Johnny penetrate. Sasha comes up with a rebound, turns, and puts it up. We're inching back. It's 26-25. We're down by 1. We've got to stop Carter. He walked, and they called it. Yes, they did. Didn't think anybody's going to give us a call. That was a late whistle. But he definitely walked. Hey, we got a chance to get ahead right here for the first time. 26-25. A little more than 4.5 minutes left to go in a half. Just got to be patient. Don't force it. Rico up for a 2, misses it. We got the rebound. Rico back up. The bucket will be good. And the foul is on number 10, Antoine Brooks. That's his first. Their team is 7th, but since Rico made the bucket, got the 2 points to put us up by 1, he will get 1 shot. Come on, Rico, put us up by 2 right here. A little under 4.5 minutes. And we go up by 2, 28-26. Putting a little pressure on the backboard. Pass over to Carter. Carter into the lane, pulls up, misses it. We got to get a rebound. We do. Attaboy, Rico. Take your time. Protect the basketball, Johnny. All right. Once again, Johnny penetrates. When Johnny penetrates, he makes things happen. That puts us up 30-26. And good hustle by Johnny. If you notice, probably Johnny's best asset is his quickness. He goes from baseline to baseline as quick as anybody. Carter underneath, posting up on Sasha. Turns, and Johnny Demps. Johnny picks up a foul. You notice Mainland went into a little bit different offense. They put Vince Carter down on the lane, trying to post up, trying to get him the ball underneath. And he's going to work against Sasha, who's probably 2 or 3 inches shorter than him. Carter shooting 2. He misses the first one. We got a little less than 4 minutes. A little less than 4 minutes, and we're still up by 4. And he misses 2. Sasha with the rebound. Down to Rico. Rico takes it into the middle. And up for a layup, and it's good. There's Quater with a slam. 32-28. We didn't get back. The transition game hurt us there. Rico for two. Rico King, 34-28. There's Johnny on the transition. Doesn't have it. And he's going to pull it out. Cross court to Cherry. Rico, top of the key, pulls it back out. Smart move on Rico's part. We're not in any hurry. We're up. We're up by 6 with the ball. 3 minutes left in the half. We're not in any hurry. Then he walked. Put the ball into Sasha. Sasha was going to post up. Turned around and walked. Under 3 minutes left to go in the half. We're still up by 6, 34-28. There's a three-point attempt. Quater tries to tip it back. Johnny Dem's on the fast break. We're up by 8. Johnny Demps picks up another foul. That's our 8th foul. So they will be shooting 1-on-1. With 2.5 minutes left in the half. 2.5 minutes left. We're up 36-28. Antoine Tolliver on the line. He's shooting 1-on-1. He makes the first one. He gets the second shot. Misses the first one. The ball's in play. We got to be ready to get on the board. And we are. Rico pulls down the rebound, brings it down. Over to Cherry. And Coach Z's yelling out, get a good shot. Over the back. Terrence is going to get called for a foul right there. Can't go over somebody's back. So, once again, we're going to put Tolliver on the line. He'll be shooting a 1-on-1. We were a little impatient right there. With us being up by 8, with a little bit more than 2 minutes, we didn't need that shot by Rico. We need to go back to our game plan. Game plan. Once again, it's 2 minutes, 13 seconds left. We're up by 8. Tolliver on the line. He missed the front end of the 1-on-1 last time. And he missed it again. But we didn't get the rebound. We got to get those rebounds. We're right at 2 minutes left. Quater for a 3. He missed it. And he gets his own rebound. And throws it off of a Buccaneer player, so we have it. We have a substitution coming in. Maurice Scurry comes in. He's taking Terrence's place. Gives us a little bit more height. And another left-handed shooter. Rico brings the ball down, pushes it back out to Bill. Bill's going one-on-one with Quater and loses it. Gets the ball back. Over to Rico. Rico with a head fake. Underneath. We got to get back. There's Quater, looks inside. Nice pass, good block by Dorn, but he didn't block that one. He picked up the foul, the bucket was good. So Asma is going to go on the line for 1. Maurice had a good block on the first one, but on the second one caught a little bit too much on. They've cut our lead to 6. It's 36-30. And Anthony's on the line shooting 1 and makes it. We got less than a minute and a half left till half. Little pressure by the Buccaneers. Demps breaks that pressure and pulls it back out, and we'll get set up. Over to Rico. Milking the clock a little bit. Z doesn't want to get the Bucks any momentum going into halftime.